Hello, welcome back. Delano Palmer, General Manager, Foundation Honda, home of the Global Lifetime Warranty, and now also home of 0% financing for most, if not all, of our Honda products. See your store for details. I'm here with Councilwoman Davida Russel. Davida Russel is our City Councilwoman here representing Cleveland Heights in Cleveland, Ohio. How are you doing?
How are you doing today?
I'm great. Glad to have you here.
Thank you very much for having me.
Great. You know, part of our conversations, at least weekly, is to kind of bring you in and bring the community up to speed on what's going on from City Council perspective and how it benefits them in the community that you serve.
Okay.
And great job, by the way. Just done a phenomenal job. And great resource for us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So I know from looking at the City Council meeting earlier this week, I know that you guys are going to be part of the team, the transition team going into DC. Can you tell us a little about what's going on there and how that impacts us?
Oh, sure. Well, you know, I've only been on council for a year.
Yep.
So I've been hitting the ground running. It's been a great experience. But one thing that's really wonderful is Cleveland Heights has hit the national stage, as I say. I was asked to be a part of the transition meeting between HUD and Education, which is in Washington, D.C., which our Congresswoman, Marcia Fudge, has been nominated to lead as the Secretary of the HUD and Education, which serves all of our nation and helps bring funding for housing into different communities and states.
Phenomenal.
So I had an opportunity to be a part of that transition to express the first ring suburbs and how the mix of diversity in our communities are somewhat segregated. We're losing population. We're dealing with more poverty. We're having infrastructure problems. We're having home stock problems, housing stock problems, home ownership problems, and school problems, where school funding, we have, like Cleveland Heights is the #1 school in the state of Ohio that's affected by Ed Choice vouchers. And it's not that people shouldn't have a choice of what school they go to, but it should be a fair way that the funding is given. So versus schools being funded by property taxes, it should be funded by the state, which equalizes the funds that goes to each school district within our community. So everything is fair. It's not where more money is put into another area where property taxes are higher, it should be more funded. And so those are the things that we talked about. We talked about all kinds of things that will help our community. And most people, or funding, is always going to the poor cities and the rich cities, and they forget about the suburbs, because a lot of African Americans are leaving the inner city and moving to the first ring suburbs, where we're kind of sometimes left out. They're not taken away from the general cities, because they are very important too, but somehow or another we get kind of left out because they go from the bottom to the top and forget us in the middle.
And so to recap all this and talk a little bit more about this, the summary of what this is, what this means to the community of Cleveland Heights, and what can we do as a community to help you in this initiative and what's going on? Well,
as of right now, what this can do to help Cleveland Heights is this can help give us a bidding to bring in more dollars.
Got it.
Our Congresswoman has not taken the seat yet, but at least it gives us the first chance to say, hey, she's from Northeast Ohio. These are cities and areas within your district that need some help. So we're trying to be kind of first in line to say, hey, look at us, and send some of those federal dollars this way and increase the funding that comes to the federal level, to the state level, to trickle down to the city.
What can people in the community do to help? What can we do?
Well, when I call, I need them to show up.
Yeah.
When I say I need help, I need them to show up.
And believe me, you're going to call.
Yes. That's what we need.
Yes.
You know, I tell, as a labor leader, I tell my members that, you know, I'm not the union by myself. It takes all of us. And I'm not a council person by myself. You didn't send me to council for you to pound on me or to beat me up because of things that's not getting done. We have to do it together, collectively. So I'm just the voice of the people. So I'm trying to demonstrate from when I was running what people were asking and what people wanted. So some transparency, people to listen to them. So I created some series of You Talk, I Listen for the community to come out and talk to me, where I sit and listen to what they want, to be able to bring the directors from Cleveland Heights and the city manager to a venue where the community can come out and talk to them and ask them what's going on, what's the issues. You know, that's how you find out what's going on, because sitting back in my house or on your street, you don't know what's going on next door or 2 streets down. People have to tell you what it is before you can fix anything or help the situation or problem.
Exactly. Again, thank you guys for joining us on Foundation Honda, home of the global lifetime warranty. Councilwoman Davida Russel, thank you so much for all your hard work and dedication to the community and the people you serve. We appreciate you very much. Keep us posted on how that works and how that works out for us. And also remember, Foundation Honda, home of the global lifetime warranty, with 0% interest on almost every car in our inventory that's brand new. See your store for details. Call us, text us, send us an email, and we'll be more than happy to protect you and serve you as well.
There
See you guys
go.
soon. Thanks.
Bye-bye.